Happy Sunday. It is day 21 of 31 days of foundation, and I feel like the countdown has started for the end of the month, which is stressful because, as I mentioned yesterday in my B-side review, I have way too many foundations than there are days in a month, and I don't typically have time during the week to redo my makeup halfway through the day, but it's gonna have to happen if I'm gonna get through everything. So yeah, today's review is on another IT Cosmetics. So this is the CC Cream Oil-Free Matte. So hear me out. Typically I wouldn't do a review on like the same brand, the same product again, just like a different color or something. But I feel like these two formulas were meant to be so different that I should probably also review this too. So I do remember when this puppy came out because I was working for Ulta and the matte version came out as an exclusive at Sephora. I don't remember if it's still exclusive, but I was like, dang it. And at that time, I was like, okay, I actually wanted matte foundations, totally completely different than where I stand in my life now. You know, and I was excited to try it, especially because so we all know I'm dry, but clients were always asking for a matte foundation from IT Cosmetics, saying that if you're oily, that their traditional CC cream just doesn't work for them. So I was like, I really want to try it. And I honestly have probably used it twice. So this is almost a first time review. So I will say something that really stands out to me is how non-fragrant this foundation is. So a few days ago, or last week, I actually reviewed the original CC cream from IT Cosmetics, and it's quite fragrant. Not a bad fragrance, but it is quite fragrant. This one has zero fragrance, which is surprising because it's literally the same company. The other thing I will say that I think I like, so I complained in my original CC cream review that it was very powdery finish in the mirror especially, and I will say that this is matte without being powdery. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does in my head and when I'm looking at it. Like, it doesn't look shiny, which we know that I love dewy, but it doesn't look powdery. So I will definitely say, I mean, I've worn IT Cosmetics multiple times, so I know that it's gonna wear well, but I'm really pleasantly pleased at the lack of fragrance in this one. And again, the fact that it's achieving a mattifying finish without looking powdery on the skin. Obviously, it doesn't look bouncy, it doesn't look dewy, but it also, my skin doesn't look dull and it doesn't look like I've just put on a ton of powder. So it's pleasing. So honestly, and again, it feels good when I touch it. It's not transferring. It feels amazing on my skin itself. So ironically, the matte formulation I think I like better than the original. Okay, so my brows are on, my concealer is on. I forgot to put earrings on. Oh Lord, Mom, please don't yell at me. But yeah, this foundation, I have to say, so far, I'm not completely done with my makeup, but at this stage, I will say that I am really liking this matte version of the IT Cosmetics CC cream better than the original. This guy is kind of awesome. I'm also using the same color in this one as I did in the other one. It's medium tan. So I like that because I'm getting like a 1-to-1, like real comparison. But this guy sits beautifully on the skin. It's not moving around. So like as I was applying my brows, I didn't feel like foundation was moving. As I was applying my concealer, I didn't feel like it was smearing out of the way. It's an excellent formula. So this is my final look for the IT Cosmetics Oil-Free Matte CC Cream. I think I may have actually used this exact same eyeshadow when I did the review for the original CC Cream earlier that week. Totally coincidence. It just happens to be my favorite palette at the moment. But I have to say I love it. I do really love this foundation. I think this one will get a place back in my drawer, and I'm going to declutter the other formula because this is by far superior. Not only that, I just can't get over the fact that it seriously has no scent. The other one is so strong that even when you're done doing your makeup, you still could smell it on you. And that's surprising to me because IT Cosmetics is supposed to be for sensitive skin. So if you're into, you want a good matte that doesn't feel like a matte, get this. It's amazing. Do it. Do it now. Do it already. Oh, and pay no attention to my hair because it's a wash day, and well, you know what that means. Like, it's just not gonna look good today. But, I promise tomorrow, day 22, will look much, much better.